It's important to remember it is golf, but it's golf played in as I see it, a more natural way. You can play it at your chosen pace. You can sprint if you like to, as I do, for some reason unknown to a lot of people. But you can walk fast, you can jog, you can play at your own pace and express yourself in that manner. It's more creative as well because you're usually using 6 clubs, 7 clubs to save on weight because you don't want to be carrying around 14 clubs. So in many ways it's more like golf than golf itself has become.
The skills needed to perform well in speed golf are trying to control what you're doing with your heart rate being pretty high. And you get used to that very, very quickly. When I first started, I think I did 9 holes in about 45 minutes, which isn't very quick in terms of speed golf, but I enjoyed it, and that time gradually came down and I realised that I could control what I was doing when I was a little bit out of breath and a little bit uncomfortable.
Well, the mixture of obviously you never really think about running and playing golf as well, so it's just an interesting thing to put both together. But I like trying to keep fit in golf, and I think that's going to be quite a popular thing from here on.
In my experience, speed golf has been amazing. It's so much fun. It makes golf more fun again. Like for someone like me who's been playing for years and then it gets kind of stale, so it's like trying something in a different format. It's great for your fitness. I went from 16 stone to 11 stone just by playing speed golf. It's an all-over body workout. You're not just running, you're turning, you're using your upper body because you're carrying your bag.
Very happy, obviously, but my body is very tired out there. That's hard course to run. That all them hills. Yeah, it's tough.
I think it's really fun. And it's one of the problems with people find with golf is that it takes up too much time. So this way you can do it tee off at 9 o'clock and you've got the rest of the day. So I think it's the way forward.
Really tough. Really tough. The golf weren't the hardest part. The running and the putting, that was definitely the hardest part. Putting was so hard.
I don't know what it is, but I always find I get through 6 or 7 holes and then I'm absolutely exhausted, and then once I get to the turn and you kind of think, right, you can start counting down the holes and it gets easier again. So, but yeah, the overall running for an hour straight, carrying the clubs, it's not easy.
You can go out and you can jog. You can go sort of later on in the groupings and just take your time. And even if you jog, you'd probably do it in 90 minutes, and that's without too much effort. And you can concentrate on your golf and enjoy it rather than really push yourself like the elites do.
It's good fun. I think it's the chase. The aspect of either being caught, chasing other people, it's just adds to the fun element. Regardless of how the score, you're just sort of doing your best. It's great, it really is. It's a good feeling that you're hunting someone down, really.
No, it's not too exhausting actually. I tried to, I took a bit of advice, and from last time I played, I tried to basically slow myself down a bit. So, it was when you hit a great shot, golf's like that anyway, it is exhilarating, and then you follow it up by missing a 3-foot putt, and then nearly missing the next one, so that's part of it. It then changes, you can turn around so quickly on golf, so that's the nature of the game. That's why I love it.
A lot of people would think playing speed golf would deteriorate your golf game, but you haven't found that.
Yeah, I find it almost the opposite. I think from being a tournament golfer and playing full-time golf for a little while, you have so much time to think. A lot of the times with golf, you think too much, overthink things, start looking at things that you shouldn't be looking at, and it's so refreshing because you just see it, hit it, do it. There's no, it's a very refreshing way to play golf.